Dude, I forgot. Okay, can I start this bit by saying human trafficking is bad? Okay? Obviously. In the Orlando airport, I'm going to get arrested in the Orlando airport, and I'll explain to you why if you just give me a second. I take my daughter to the bathroom, and all the stalls have a poster on the stall that is like, here's a symbol that you can use to covertly signal airport police that you're being human trafficked. So it's like you put up like your 2 fingers or something like that and then do like a gesture. So my kid is pooping and looking at the poster and she starts doing the gesture. And I have to go, don't freaking do that. Because if you do that shit in the airport, the cops are going to arrest daddy and take me away and send me to like El Salvador or something. I think it's good that they have the awareness there, but at the same time, I hope that they're also aware that this is possibly going to create some false positives. I was like, don't do that. Yeah, I had to pull out the dad voice on that one. That's what I'm saying, man. Whitest guy ever made. Half Asian 4-year-old. They're going to be like, nice try, buddy. Look at how cute your kid is. Look at how busted you are. Look at how cute your kid is. You're coming with us. I'm going to be like, no, she didn't even read the sign. She just saw gestures and mimicked them. Yeah, we open up my phone and it's like, Sai Games, Umamasuma Pretty Derby. They're like, look at this fucking freak. This fucking pervert. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. People keep coming into my cube at work. I can't have this on the screen. Trust me, I hear you, man. I had coffee yesterday with the other dad at my daughter's school who plays this, and like half the conversation was about like, I want to add you like as a friend, but I don't want to open the game in public because if anyone sees it, they're gonna think that we're like degenerates, which I guess maybe we are in a way, but I don't want to necessarily like put it on display. I think it's a healthy amount of shame. I think that's a good way to describe it, man. People act like you shouldn't have shame these days. Well, I think you should have a little bit of shame for stuff. This is a very small example of it, but like there's other stuff that's like more applicable. A little bit of shame from individuals makes society like a more pleasant place to be in. I think it's good as a self-styled farter. I think it's good that people don't make a habit of loudly farting outside. They at least try to like go to a corner in the mall or something like that, or sneak it out like as quietly as possible. I think it would be a lot worse if like everywhere you went, people were just ripping them nonstop. When you go to the fart corner, but it's like, dude, when you fart in the fucking university observatory and somebody on the other side of the dome goes, what the fuck was that? Somebody just farted in my ear. Anyone ever go to the university observatory? You know what I'm talking about? The rooms are all designed so like acoustically you can talk into the wall and somebody on the other side of the dome will be able to hear it. You had to be there, I guess. I'm an astrophysicist. I'm in there all the time. Is there someone that's just like, I don't think you're busting out, man. You're jammed. Is there someone whose job it is just to make sure like the planets are where they're supposed to be? Too late. Way too fucking late, man. Like, is there someone whose job it is to be like, oh my god, you guys, at everyone in the work Slack, I can't find Venus. Venus isn't where it's supposed to be. And then, oh shit, never mind, sorry, let me just, I have my telescope set wrong. Oh fuck, oh shit, there it is. That would be scary as fuck, man. Guys, I can't find Mercury. Hey, you should come over. I can't, I'm at work. What's the worst that could happen? Going into work tomorrow? Where's Mercury, bro? Oh, no. You lost Mercury? It's pretty small. Sorry, my wife's out with my daughter. I'm looking at texts. She scraped her knee. That's pretty much every day. Parent venting is so funny. She's like, I told her to grab my hand in the parking lot, and she said, Mommy, I don't want to hold your hand. And then she fell and scraped her knee. And I gotta be, because I do the same thing to Kate, but I gotta be like, yeah, that's crazy. But in the back of my head, I'm like, what do we expect? She's 4 years old. But if kids were like perfectly rational, life would be a lot easier, man. Like the number of times I've said like, take my hand in the parking lot, and she goes, no. And I go, I don't want you to get hit by a car. And she goes, Basically in her head, she's like, I'll take my chances. Then you end up like putting yourself at risk of being accidentally shot by a police officer. We have reports of a bald man trying to grab a 4-year-old half-Asian child's hand in the parking lot. Calling all cars. Look at him, this scumbag. Doesn't even have any fucking hair. Not a hair on his fucking head, you fucking creep. Shoot to kill. It's okay, honey. You're safe now. That strange, smooth man can't harm you anymore. Then she's gonna be like, that was my daddy. And the cop's gonna be like, not possible. This guy looks maximum 10% Chinese. No shot, kid. Sorry, no shot. The math ain't mathin'.
Komodo Town. Just took out Komodo Town. I just got downed. You know revived me. Now we're heading eastbound.